What was it? Roots? Yeah, what was the third one? X-intercepts. Okay, so on the test, you see a problem like this. Find the solutions by graphing. Now there's also by factoring, which we haven't gone over just yet. But find the solutions by graphing. Okay, well, there was 2 solutions here. Boom, boom, you put these solutions down. You're done. This one was all of them, actually. Because I figured it was quick enough. Odds for the other worksheet. This is worksheet number 2, so this one I said all of them. I'm almost positive, yeah.
That's just what quiz is going to be on, just that.
Yeah, but I might throw in 2 problems, one like this, and then one on factoring, which I'm kind of scared to see how this class is going to do on that one. So let me move over to the other homework. Okay. So the way I might give you this on a test is I might not give it to you in this form. The other form I might give it to you in is like f of x equals x squared plus 9x. This one was odds. Yeah, what's up?
Negative 3 squared into my calculator. It says negative 9. Isn't that impossible?
Okay, you're going to have to wait until I'm done with this, and then I'll adjust you. So just save your questions to the end. I can't help you right now. Okay. All right, other worksheet. I might give you the problem. Are you guys ready? Can I get a yes? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. I want to hear that you guys are awake at least. All right. So f of x equals x squared plus 9x. Okay? And then you're told to, the instructions would say, find the solution if I can spell, by factoring. Totally different instructions. And if I see no work here, I don't care if you can plug this in your calculator. You'll get no credit. Okay? So what type of factoring am I going to do here? It doesn't always tell you, guys. That's just the real world of math. And on the SATs, they won't tell you either. They're going to just tell you to factor it. It's 2 terms. So now I'm going to be saying things that is a refresher from old lectures. It's either greatest common factor or difference of squares. Is there a minus sign between the 2 terms? It's not a difference of squares. It's greatest common factor. What's the greatest common factor of x squared and 9x? X. So I'm going to factor out an x. What am I left with?
X plus 9.
Equals x plus, x plus 9. Thank you, Dom. X plus 9. Okay? And now there's something called the zero product rule. So your job is to find the solutions, which means where your y is equal to 0, right? Did we not just discuss that with the graphing? Your solutions are on the x-axis where y equals 0, right? Do I have to stand up for this? Solutions are on the x-axis where y equals 0, x-axis. Y is 0 here, y is 0 here. Okay? So the next part of it is where you set y equal to, or f of x, which is y, equal to 0. 0 equals x times x plus 9. And now you could use a zero product rule where it make x equals 0 and x plus 9 equals 0. Right? Do you guys know why we do that? Because the only way this value is 0 is if this quantity is 0 or that quantity is 0. One or the other, doesn't have to be both. But if one or the other are 0, the whole thing has to be 0 because I'm multiplying 0 times some other value. Anything times 0 is 0, which is why the zero product rule makes sense. Okay, so x equals 0, it's actually already solved for x, that's one solution. And for this one, I have to subtract 9 from both sides. So x equals negative 9. So my values are, for my solutions, this is not my solutions, this is just what I solved for x. Negative 9 comma 0 and 0 comma 0. Good job, Ariana. Perfect. Yeah. Those are my actual solutions. So I'm actually going to use a green box to show my final answer, which is this. If you get x equals 9, x equals 0, you might get half credit for that. I mean, you'll get at least half credit for that, really. Okay? Do we all follow that? So these 2 questions together, the one from the graphing on a calculator and the one from factoring, those 2 will give you the whole quiz that we're going to have next class. What's up, Rona? Yeah, both of these should be submitted. So I'm going to go over some more problems so we can get this process like solidified. Okay? So I'm going to go over problem 3 next. I just want to make sure you're good with the following problem.